Hi, I hope that you are doing well and looking after yourself. I've been sitting in the sunshine, so I have gone a warmer colour. I am going to be using HD Brows, High Definition Beauty. I don't know what shade this is. This shade usually works fine for me, but I'm going to be adding a bit of Revolution, Conceal and Define 12.5. Every time I go outside in my garden, I keep on getting bitten. I don't know if these are bites or what these are. It's fine, we can cover them up with foundation. Have you ever gone somewhere and lost your car in the car park, but when you left the car, you were quite sure where you were and thought, the lift is nearby, I know exactly where I parked, it's okay. I was dropping a family member off to the cinema in Westfield Shopping Centre in England, and I wasn't aware of the car park situation, and it's the first time I was going there. The drive, wouldn't say a challenge, but it was a challenge at the same time, being on the A40 continuously for a long period of time. I think I did okay on the A40. Nobody beeped at me, so that was a great sign that I was doing okay. I think I did very well in my journey of driving there and following my sat nav. So there's a lift to take you up to the shopping centre, and I discovered after that there's another set of lifts to take you up to the top. Westfield Shopping Centre is quite a big shopping centre. I did not realise. So afterwards, I went back to the lifts to take me down to the car park. I saw there was 3 different levels, and I went to each level thinking that where from the lift is, I know where the car is. So I went to 3 different levels. I walked around a bit, and then nothing looked familiar to me. Then somebody had told me that there are 2 car parks of Westfield Shopping Centre, so I didn't even know if I was in the right car park or not. I asked for assistance from customer service, and they roughly told me which level and which lobby I was nearby between 3 different lobbies. So I had a rough idea now of where I was. A very nice man, a cleaner, he walked me around and kind of guided me which way to go from here and to look for the car. I eventually found the car after so long, and then I really wanted to have a smoke break, but I couldn't smoke in the car because of the car park, the smoke detectors. And so I thought, okay, I know where I am now. I'll go to that lift and go back up and just find my way outside so I can just have a smoke after all of that. On the way back in, then I figured it out. It was like I cracked a code or something. It's just because it's the first time I've gone to this shopping centre. There's a lift for each lobby. So I saw there were 6 different lobbies for each level. So one lift will take you, say you go to a lift that says lobby 5, but it will take you to lobby 5 either of the 3 levels. I have figured it out for the next time I do go to Westfield Shopping Centre. I was so exhausted, but it was an experience, and I'm glad I tried something different, something new. You live and you learn, and I will pay more attention to my surroundings and where I am in future. Sometimes your mind goes blank when you've got so much on your mind, or you're focused on one thing or getting to one destination. You kind of forget about the other things going on, especially the first time going somewhere. But it's good experience for the next time you go. There were some really great shops there. There were some high-end shops there too. After the whole experience of the car situation, I didn't really feel like going into the shops and too much. There wasn't that much time left. I just wanted something to drink. And I did see when I went up to the cinema that they sell latte and I think coffee. And then then I realized I left my purse in the car. So I just waited for my family member to come out and just borrowed some money and bought a latte. And then we was good to go on the way back home, and everything was fine, and played our music really loud. It was great. I did walk past a Charlotte Tilbury shop, which looked beautiful, and I will go in there next time. And I know there is a Sephora there. I will go in and have a look-see in there because I've never been into a Sephora shop before. What else was there? There was a great shop with shiny trainers, rhinestones all over them. But the look of the shop, I knew everything would be quite pricey, but I did stand still and admire all that lovely shininess and loveliness of those sparkly trainers with matching bags. But I'm sure I can find something online similar and a bit less costly. Back to the makeup. This is Charlotte Tilbury. This was a gift from a family member to me, and it is beautiful. It's kind of like a two-tone greeny, turquoisey. It's turquoisey, a bit of purple in there. It's gorgeous. You can layer it up to make it heavier, more pigmented, or you can just do a light layer, just however you like it. I love using this sponge tip applicator. I think I need to get some more. I only have this one. I'm sure I have one or two more, but I don't know where they are. I recently moved all of my makeup station out of the kitchen and into a smaller room in the house, which is all mine to do what I want with, but everything is packed up in boxes and it's a bit everywhere. But I have my main makeup bag with me. Now this time of the year has come around, you start noticing things in your home or your room that need to be sorted out, or they look dusty or dirty. I think when the sun comes out, everything just it appears to you so clearly, like, oh my goodness, this was here before. I can't believe this mess was over here in the corner, and that needs organizing, and this needs cleaning. So over the next few weeks, that's all I'm going to be doing in my spare time, is organizing and cleaning, and just every section of the home bit by bit. There's no rush when you do things like this. You always, it's good to take your own time, do it in your own time, relax and do it. It's not like there's a time limit for these kind of things, and just enjoy it. I'm really enjoying it as well, and I take lots of tea breaks and my garden breaks. I recently just sorted the garden out with some help because that was quite a challenge as well, but it's looking good. I'm seeing it as a project, is the before and after of areas, and it's just really exciting for me when I do one area at a time. These straighteners are great. I've decided to straighten my hair, and the wide plate just does it quickly, and I think they're great. One pair of straighteners is enough. I usually put on my hair would be a hair protector or a leave-in conditioner that does hair repair and is also a protector. For years, I used peroxide on my roots, and then I would go over with a dark blonde on top of that. And I did that for many, many years. And only over the last year, I stopped using peroxide and just went for the dark blonde just on top of my roots and my hair. And it seemed to do a very similar job than what I was doing before. The color came out very similar. So all those years I was using peroxide and I did not need to. But now I know. I am a do-it-yourself kind of person, or I try to figure out things myself. I try not to straighten my hair too much, but when I do, I just go over it the once, and that seems to be good enough. This is the look for today, and my look is not complete without my accessories. I love my accessories. it just completes it all. When I am outdoors, I'm quite mindful of the people around me, my surroundings. I won't get my camera out and record if there are people around me. It just feels more comfortable when I find a place like this all alone in the lifts, trying to figure out where my car was. And yes, there's the smoking area I found. I was very happy I had to record that. But that's one bad habit that I need to cut down on. I did have some nice conversations, some nice brief conversations with strangers. I came across a few people that were also lost as well, or had lost their car. After all of that, and when I got home, I treated myself to waffles, strawberries, chocolate sauce, and some ice cream, and that was delicious. That was just perfect to the end of the day. Thank you for watching. Until next time.